Have you ever wondered what happens when you wash your hair with eggs? I've been getting quite a few questions from you about it, and I will admit I was skeptical. But after doing some research and seeing your messages and comments, I decided it was time to try this old-school method myself. And not just one version. I tested both egg white and whole egg, side by side to see which one actually works better. So if you are curious whether an egg can actually cleanse your hair, what kind of scent it leaves behind, and which method made my hair feel softer, stay with me until the end. For this experiment, I used 2 whole eggs and placed them into one bowl, and in a second bowl I separated out the whites from another 2 eggs. To make both mixtures smoother and easier to apply, I used a mixer to beat them into a foam. This also gave a more stable consistency. To help with the smell, I added 7 drops of Ylang Ylang essential oil to each mixture. To get a fair comparison, I separated my hair in half. I started with the egg white mixture on the right side. The application was surprisingly smooth. As the foam touched my hair, it turned into a light liquid that was easy to distribute on the scalp and along the length. It didn't drip and stayed on really well. Then came the whole egg mixture for the left side, and here is where things got tricky. I thought it would be just as smooth, but it was actually much messier. It was harder to reach the scalp, and the mixture started dripping down my face and neck. After massaging both mixtures into my scalp and hair, I clipped everything up and left it for about 10 minutes. During rinsing, I was happy to notice a lovely floral scent from the essential oil and no egg smell at that point. Both mixtures rinsed out easily, and I didn't use any conditioner because I wanted to see the real effect on my hair. If you ever try this, make sure to rinse your hair with cool or lukewarm water, never hot. Hot water can literally cook the egg in your hair, and no one wants scrambled hair. Brushing afterward was no problem on either side, but here is where the difference really showed. The side washed with whole egg started to smell like yolk soon after rinsing, and the smell stayed on my hair until I washed it again. On the other hand, the egg white side stayed fresh, and the Ylang Ylang scent lasted until the second day. Here is a look at my hair before the experiment, in natural light to show the true texture, shine and color. And here is how it looked after. Visually, there is no dramatic difference between the 2 sides, but in feel and smell, the results were clear. The egg white side felt lighter, fluffier, and seemed better cleansed. The hair was softer and had no unpleasant smell. The whole egg side, in contrast, felt heavier, with a noticeable greasy residue and a strong yolk smell, which might be too much for sensitive noses. I was honestly surprised by how effective the egg wash turned out to be. I've tested other natural hair washes like Gasol Clay and Soapwood Root, but the egg gave me better results, clean roots and soft ends without dryness. And here are some recommendations based on my experience if you want to try this method. If you have dry hair and don't mind the smell, try using a whole egg. If your scalp is oily and your hair tends to get greasy fast, go for just the egg white. It's lighter, smells fresher, and seems to clean hair so much better than the whole egg mixture. You can also use an apple cider vinegar rinse afterwards to help neutralize any leftover smell, remove protein buildup, and prevent your hair from feeling stiff. Let me know in the comments what do you think. Would you ever try washing your hair with egg? And if you have already done it, I would love to hear how it worked for you. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye!